unfortunate enough to be asked to join a private group of what turned out to be a bunch of new age, tinfoil hat wearing hippies who claimed to challenge authority. You know, like when they share posts like this. However, they believe everything a blogger tells them when it fits their ideals. One of the members, who is one of those all-natural chicks with armpit hair, posted this, and rather reluctantly, I clicked and followed the link. The article claimed that a new well was being dug by villagers in a village in India, and this is what they found in the process: an alien humanoid. Right off the bat, the questions start pouring in. Number 1, what is an alien humanoid? Number 2, are there any reputable sources for this story? Number 3, do all hippie women smell as bad as they look? Number 1, what is an alien humanoid? The creature in the image is described as looking like a human and a little bit like a reptile with 4 fingers and no thumb. Now, according to the Alien Species Wiki, the word humanoid denotes any life form, either natural or artificial, which has a body plan similar to that of human beings, or which shares enough common characteristics with humans as an external appearance to be considered similar, only on a superficial level. Oh, I mean, experience a real-life star traveler, they just happen to look like and resemble us. This has nothing to do with pop culture or just anyway. The reasoning behind this, according to some, is that we feel a lot more comfortable having this above our butts instead of this. Please excuse my skepticism. I am a skeptic, but I'm also rational. Life could, and most likely should, exist elsewhere in the galaxy. Even Stephen Hawking said in an interview that living in the universe with 100 billion galaxies, with each containing hundreds of millions of stars, that it's highly unlikely that Earth would be the only planet where life has evolved. And I quote, "To my mathematical brain, the numbers alone make thinking about aliens perfectly rational." He went on to say that the real challenge would be to figure out what they might actually be like, that life elsewhere can take the form of something like microbes or basic animals like worms, but he warned that, and once again I quote, "We only have to look at ourselves to see how intelligent life might develop into something we want to be." In other words, what if they too like to travel to faraway lands and conquer races or species they'd even fear? Number 2, are there any reputable sources for this story? When images like this go viral, it can be very difficult to find information with all the noise of the internet clamoring on about whatever image, video, scam they all fell for this time. And this image is no different. While the search result size is small in comparison to other viral stories, there were still over 750 items in the story. Most of those were just reposts of this image or tidbits of a similar story. This news site, and I use that term loosely, isn't the most reputable. They actually cover stories like this one here, where in the wake of professional wrestler Roddy Piper's death, the World Wrestling Entertainment Hall of Famer had in the past confirmed that his 1988 Alien movie, They Live, was in fact a documentary.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Number 3, do all hippie women smell as bad as they look? To answer this question, it would be wrong to say all hippie women smell bad. However, it would be a lot more accurate to just say all hippies, period, smell bad. I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to sit out in nature getting high for weeks on end with only the rain or maybe a nearby stream or lake to bathe in. So yeah, along with some god-awful rashes, I'm sure they all stink like spoiled cheese. So is this real or a hoax? When I first saw the image, it reminded me of a couple of other stories that I've followed. One story where it was claimed hunters killed a human-rabbit hybrid or a troll in Namibia. In another story, it was claimed that a woman gave birth to a frog-like baby in Nepal. In both cases, it ended up these were just unfortunate babies who suffered from a birth defect called anencephaly. According to Wikipedia, anencephaly is when there is an absence of a major portion of the brain, skull, and cap that occurs during embryonic development. This image's similarities to the babies in the first 2 cases are striking. There's the absence of a neck, the bulging eyes, and if you look closely, you can see that the skull cap is either missing or is dented inward. So I'm ruling this one a hoax. For more Hoax Factor videos and hippie crotch rot, subscribe here.